You're walking outside, enjoying your day, and suddenly you look down at your screen and you see it. The universal dread.
Oh no, the tiny red battery icon.
Right. That tiny red icon staring back at you. 1%.
It is just, well, pure panic, right? Suddenly you are completely cut off from maps, your wallet, your friends.
Exactly. And when that panic hits, especially for you as an English learner, trying to piece together complicated textbook grammar is, the very last thing your brain wants to do.
Oh, absolutely. It's too much pressure.
So welcome to the Deep Dive.
Hmm.
Today, we are navigating this exact modern survival scenario. Our mission is to bypass all that clunky grammar.
Yeah, we want to give you the actual natural English phrases native speakers use to get help when the screen goes black. We'll keep the vocabulary accessible and jump straight into the scene.
Perfect. So you're at 1%, you've accepted your fate, and your screen officially goes black. It dies.
So your very first move is clearly communicating the crisis to the people around you.
What's fascinating in our sources is the specific phrasing we use for this.
Yeah.
We don't say, my mobile device has ceased functioning.
Right? Nobody says that in real life.
We say, my phone died. We treat a piece of glass and plastic like it's a dramatic medical emergency.
It is a really interesting behavioral quirk, isn't it? I mean, we personify our electronics. Saying, my phone died or my battery is dead is actually the most natural, everyday English phrasing you can use.
Or, my phone is out of battery.
Yeah, exactly. Those are your core phrases.
Which makes total sense because losing your phone really does feel like losing a piece of your brain in that moment.
It really does. But, just standing there mourning won't get the phone back on. You have to scan the street for a lifeline electricity.
Like a coffee shop.
Yes, the classic survival oasis. You rush inside. Now you need to shift from stating the problem to actively securing a solution.
Right.
You catch a stranger's eye, or maybe go up to the barista and you start with a quick, "Excuse me, can you help me?"
Now, here's where I'd hesitate. If I just walk up to a stranger drinking their latte and ask, do you have an iPhone charger? Or, can I use your charger?
Yeah.
It feels a bit blunt, doesn't it? Shouldn't I dress that up a bit? Maybe something like, would you mind terribly if I borrowed your charger?
Actually, no. And here's why. In a minor emergency, you have a very short window of time.
Oh, that's true?
Right. If you use overly formal, drawn-out language, it just sounds unnatural. It wastes precious seconds. In English, brevity signals urgency without being rude.
So simple equals urgent. That makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. As long as your tone is friendly and you start with, "Excuse me," simple English is totally polite.
Okay, but what if I already have my own cable in my bag and I just need the wall power? Our guide mentions asking for an outlet.
Yeah, an outlet is standard American English for the place where you plug into the wall.
Got it.
But honestly, if you forget the vocabulary in a panic, just hold up your plug and ask, "Can I charge my phone here?" The visual cue does half the heavy lifting for you.
Oh, I like that. But, sometimes a visual cue isn't quite enough to win over a stranger.
What do you mean?
Well, I find that just demanding electricity can get you a weird look. You almost have to justify the panic, to tap into that unspoken social contract of helping someone out.
Oh, totally. Providing that context is what makes the request human.
Exactly.
Adding a simple, "I need to make a call" or "I need to text my friend" explains the mechanics behind your urgency. It transforms you from a random person demanding a favor into a fellow human in a bind.
Or you just drop what is arguably the most stressful sentence in modern society.
Which it is?
I only have 1% battery.
Oh, wow, yes. That phrase alone activates instant empathy. Anyone who hears that knows you have seconds, not minutes.
They completely get it.
They do. And naturally, once they let you plug in, you lock in that social goodwill by ending with a sincere, "Thank you for helping me."
So what's the real takeaway here for you listening? When the pressure's on, simple English is powerful English.
Definitely. You don't need complex, multi-clause sentences to solve big problems. Just breathe, state the problem plainly, and ask for what you need.
Urgency handles the context, and a friendly tone handles the rest. You now have the exact toolkit to survive the dreaded dead battery naturally and politely.
You're fully prepared now.
But, it does leave me with one final thought. You can master all the perfect English phrases in the world, but when your phone dies in public, doesn't your modern survival ultimately just depend on whether you and the stranger next to you both chose an iPhone or both chose an Android?